Hello everyone. Welcome back to our subject EPDE3113, the Effective Early Childhood Educator. This week we are going to look at Unit 9, Putting All Together in Practice. Let's begin. Let's focus on what students will achieve in this unit. First, students will learn to reflect on the real-life roles and challenges faced by early childhood educators. This means understanding not just the day-to-day activities but also the broader impact they have on young minds. Next, it's important for students to describe the key responsibilities that help maintain a strong professional identity. This includes being a role model, upholding ethical standards, and continuously improving their skills. Finally, we'll discuss how personal growth and commitment are vital in shaping one's professional journey. This is about recognizing how your own experiences and dedication can influence your teaching practice and the lives of the children you teach. These outcomes aim to build a foundation for becoming thoughtful and effective educators. Now let us look at the real-life roles of an early childhood educator. Many people think a teacher only teaches children in class. However, in early childhood education, teachers have many different roles and responsibilities every day. First, teachers act as a teacher and facilitator. This means teachers do not only give instructions, they create meaningful learning experiences for children. For example, instead of only telling children about plants, the teacher may let children plant seeds and observe how plants grow. The teacher guides children and helps them learn through activities and experiences. Second, teachers are also observers and assessors. Teachers carefully watch children's behavior, learning progress, strengths, and needs. For example, while children are playing with blocks, a teacher may observe whether the child can solve problems, share with friends, or communicate ideas. From these observations, teachers can decide how to support children's learning better. Next, teachers play the role of partner with families. Early childhood educators need to communicate and work closely with parents. Teachers share information about children's progress, discuss concerns, and build trust with families. For example, teachers may update parents about a child's development or suggest ways parents can support learning at home. Teachers are also advocates. Advocate means speaking up for children's rights, safety, and well-being. Teachers make sure children are protected, treated fairly, and given opportunities to learn and grow. For example, if a child needs additional support, teachers help ensure the child receives appropriate assistance. As you can see, these roles often happen at the same time. A teacher may teach, observe, communicate with parents, and support children all within one day. This is why early childhood educators need patience, empathy, flexibility, and good communication skills. Now let us look at some challenges in the early childhood education profession. Being an educator can be very meaningful and rewarding because teachers help children learn and grow. However, being a teacher is not always easy. There are many challenges teachers face every day. The first challenge is emotional demands. Teachers work with children every day, and children may show different emotions such as happiness, sadness, anger, or frustration. Teachers need to stay calm and patient while supporting children. For example, a child may cry because they miss their parents. At the same time, the teacher may also feel tired or stressed, but they still need to provide care and support. Therefore, teachers need to manage their own emotions while helping children. The second challenge is administrative load. Besides teaching children, teachers also have many other tasks. They need to prepare lesson plans, complete reports, fill in documents, and follow school rules and requirements. Sometimes teachers spend a lot of time doing paperwork after teaching. This can become tiring because teachers must balance teaching and administrative work. The third challenge is family expectations. Every family has different beliefs, values, and parenting styles. Some parents may have different expectations about learning, behavior, or discipline. Teachers need good communication skills to build understanding and positive relationships with families. For example, one family may prefer strict discipline while another family prefers a gentler approach. The final challenge is inclusive practice. Today, classrooms include children with different backgrounds, abilities, cultures, and learning needs. Some children may need extra support. Teachers must adjust activities so every child can participate and learn successfully. This means teachers need to be flexible and provide learning opportunities suitable for all children. Although these challenges may seem difficult, they are a normal part of the teaching profession. With teamwork, good communication, support, and self-care, teachers can manage these challenges and continue making a positive difference in children's lives. Next, we will learn about maintaining professional identity. As early childhood educators, our professional identity is not built in one day. It develops slowly through our experiences, learning, reflection, and daily interactions with children, families, and colleagues. A strong professional identity helps us become confident educators who can make good decisions and provide quality learning experiences for children. There are 4 important elements that help us maintain our professional identity. Let's look at the first one, which is lifelong learning. As educators, learning should never stop. Even after completing our degree, we must continue learning through workshops, training, seminars, reading professional materials, and further studies. Why is this important? Because education is always changing. New teaching methods, technologies, and research findings continue to emerge. We need to update our knowledge so that we can provide the best learning experiences for children. For example, if a teacher attends a workshop on supporting children with autism, the teacher can apply new strategies in the classroom to better support children's needs. When we continue learning, we stay curious, improve our skills, and become more effective educators. The second element is reflective practice. Reflective practice means thinking about our teaching experiences and evaluating what happened. As teachers, we should regularly ask ourselves questions such as, did the activity work well? Were the children engaged? What could I improve next time? For example, imagine you conduct a storytelling activity, but some children lose interest halfway through. Instead of ignoring the situation, you reflect on what happened. You may realize that the story was too long or that you needed more visual aids. Reflection helps us identify our strengths and areas for improvement. It allows us to learn from our experiences and become better teachers. The third element is ethical boundaries. Ethical boundaries refer to maintaining professional behavior and making responsible decisions when working with children, families, and colleagues. As educators, we must always respect children's rights, protect their privacy, and maintain confidentiality. For example, if a parent shares information about their child's learning difficulties, we should not discuss this information with other parents. We should also treat every child fairly, avoid favoritism, and maintain professional relationships at all times. When we follow ethical practices, we build trust with children, families, and colleagues. The fourth element is engagement with professional communities. Teaching can sometimes be challenging, and we do not have to face these challenges alone. Professional communities allow teachers to connect with other educators, share ideas, discuss challenges, and learn from each other. Examples include joining professional associations, attending conferences, participating in online educator groups, or working together with colleagues at school. For example, if you are struggling to manage challenging behavior in your classroom, another teacher may share a strategy that has worked successfully for them. By working together, we continue to grow and improve professionally. Now, if we look at the center of the diagram, we can see strong professional identity. When educators continuously learn, reflect on their practice, maintain ethical standards, and collaborate with other professionals, they develop a strong professional identity. A strong professional identity helps teachers become more confident, make better decisions, and provide higher quality education for children. Most importantly, it leads to better outcomes for children's learning and development. To conclude, maintaining professional identity is a lifelong journey. We should always continue learning, reflect on our practices, act ethically, and work together with other professionals. By doing so, we become better educators and make a positive difference in every child's life. As an educator, personal growth is a journey that requires intentional action. Let's explore some key areas to focus on. First, professional development is essential. This means engaging in continuous learning to stay informed about the latest trends and best practices in education. It's not just about attending workshops, it's about integrating new knowledge into your teaching. Next, self-care is critical. To prevent burnout, it's important to manage stress and maintain a healthy work-life balance. Remember, taking care of yourself allows you to take better care of your students. Finally, reflection is a powerful tool for growth. Try journaling your experiences, engage in discussions with peers, and actively seek feedback. These practices can provide valuable insights and help you improve. And of course, resilience is vital. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and improvement. By doing so, you become more adaptable and better equipped to handle future obstacles. Ultimately, the path of personal growth as an educator is one of continuous evolution. Embrace each day as a chance to learn, adapt, and inspire those around you. By committing to your own development, you not only enhance your skills but also enrich the lives of your students and colleagues. Remember, your dedication is a beacon of hope and encouragement to young minds. Every effort you make towards your own growth reverberates through the classroom, creating a nurturing environment where students can thrive. Stay committed, stay passionate, and continue to make a difference. Commitment to the profession goes beyond simply fulfilling job duties. It requires a deep dedication to the growth and rights of children. First, let's talk about creating safe and supportive environments. This is crucial for children to thrive, and it shows our commitment to their well-being. Next, upholding ethical standards in every decision we make is essential. This builds trust and sets a strong foundation for our work. Lastly, advocating for better policies and recognition of early childhood education is important. It's about inspiring trust in families and society and ensuring that the value of our profession is recognized. These actions reflect a true commitment to the profession and contribute to creating a better future for children. Such dedication and advocacy not only enhance the quality of education but also elevate the status of educators as key contributors to societal development. By continuously striving for excellence and embracing both challenges and triumphs, educators become catalysts for positive change. Moreover, fostering collaborations with colleagues and engaging in community outreach further enriches the educational experience. By sharing insights and resources, educators build a network of support that amplifies their impact. In essence, commitment to education is a lifelong journey of learning, caring, and leading with integrity. It is about being a beacon of hope and inspiration for the next generation, ensuring each child receives the opportunity to shine in their unique way. As we reach the conclusion of our journey today, let's encapsulate the essence of professionalism in education. Professionalism is not just a single attribute but a harmonious blend of knowledge, ethics, care, and commitment. Each of these elements plays a crucial role in shaping who we are as educators. The journey of an educator is indeed a dynamic one, constantly molded by the challenges we face, the reflections we engage in, and the growth we pursue. It's about making conscious choices every day that prioritize the well-being and development of the children we serve. However, while we dedicate ourselves to nurturing our students, it's equally important to care for our own well-being and consider our future. Remember, by being at our best, we can better serve others. Thank you for your commitment to this vital profession and for your dedication to creating impactful experiences for both yourselves and those you guide. Thank you for listening. Until we meet again on our next unit, until then, take care.